وميض الحب ألبسني حنينا لم يغب عني.
Ramadan has ended, and righteous believers always think and worry if Ramadan is going to be accepted or not. Because Allah said in the Quran, وَالَّذِينَ يُؤْتُونَ مَا آتَوا وَقُلُوبُهُمْ وَجِلَةٌ أَنَّهُمْ إِلَىٰ رَبِّهِمْ رَاجِعُونَ. The verse says that the characteristics of believers in Surah Al-Mu'minun, they give charity, they give zakat, they give deeds, they give all that. They don't brag and bolster, but they say and worry, is it going to be accepted? قُلُوبُهُمْ وَجِلَةٌ أَنَّهُمْ إِلَىٰ رَبِّهِمْ رَاجِعُونَ. Ali ibn Abi Talib radiallahu anhu said, كُونُوا لِقَبُولِ الْعَمَلَ شَدُّ اهْتِمَامًا مِنَ الْعَمَلِ أَلَمْ تَسْمَعُوا قَوْلَ اللَّهِ تَعَالَى إِنَّمَا يَتَقَبَّلُ اللَّهُ مِنَ الْمُتَّقِينَ. Worry more about the deed than about the deed being accepted than doing the deed itself. Haven't you read Allah's verse, Allah only accepts from those who are pious? Meaning Uthman and Ali in the Sahaba, the pious generation, feared they will not be among the pious, so Allah will accept their deeds. How many have said today, while they know it's over, may Allah accept? Some actually really, the way their demeanor is, you think they're giving Allah a favor. And Allah says, وَلَا تَمْنُنْ تَسْتَكْثِرْ. Consider not your deeds, your obedience to Allah, a favor to Him. This is to His Prophet, so imagine us. The Salaf used to spend 6 months making dua that they reach Ramadan, and 6 months after that asking Allah that their Ramadan be accepted. You worked hard in Ramadan, but we as Muslims, we're not all about Ramadan. It's Ramadan and after Ramadan. Imam Ahmad, when they asked him when do we rest, he said when you put your first foot in heaven, then you can rest. What you should think of Ramadan as a season of reviving your iman and uplifting your spiritual status. Just like in agriculture, winter is a prosperous season for the soil. It rains a lot and the soil gets its rest in need of water, absorbs the water. After winter, the earth keeps the storage of water and makes use of it for the rest of the year so that the earth can produce. You see that scenario? Ramadan is the season for the spiritual strength and worship. You take it as a spiritual storage for the entire year. You get your spiritual strength in iman, so don't destroy and pollute it with sins, so that it will no longer produce iman throughout the year. Ramadan is a storage of iman to let you maintain a level of iman. You don't go under that level to produce more deeds throughout the year. Sins are a pollution to your spirit and will destroy that storage of iman, just like nuclear radiation would destroy the earth from producing, even if winter came about it. So listen how important it is to remain firm after Ramadan, throughout the year, and not just about Ramadan, because we, as we said, we're not just Ramadanis, we're Muslims. The Prophet ﷺ had great hair, and you know that there's a surah. We ask anyone here will tell you the surah was Hud. Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu said, Ya Rasulallah, shib. قال شيبتني هود والواقع والمرسلات وعما يتساءلون وإذا الشمس كورت. It's narrated in the Tirmidhi, and Albani said it's authentic. Abu Bakr asked the Prophet Muhammad one time, he looked at his hair, he seen it. He said, oh Prophet of Allah, I see you got some hair, white hair, gray hair. He said, Hud and its sister surahs gave me that. Al-Waqi'ah, Mursalat, Amma Yatasa'alun, Ida Shamsu Kuwira. Now if you look deeper, this is a question everyone knows. You look deeper into what precise verse made the Prophet ﷺ's hair turn gray. It's a verse, فَاسْتَقِمْ كَمَا أُمِرْتَ. Stand firm, stand straight, remain on the right course. You and your followers, that which you have been commanded on, and turn not back. Don't turn back on to the old ways. فَاسْتَقِمْ كَمَا أُمِرْتَ وَمَنْ تَابَ مَعَكَ. Anas ibn Malik radiallahu anhu said, كان النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم يكثر من قول يا مثبت القلوب ثبت قلوبنا على دينك. In Sunan al-Tirmidhi, Anas ibn Malik said, the Prophet ﷺ used to always ask Allah, always, one of his, and it's narrated by Salama, and it's narrated by Aisha, and it's in Tirmidhi, Nisa'i, Ibn Majah. He used to always say, oh Allah, make the hearts firm, make my heart firm, and steadfast on your faith. They said, oh Prophet of Allah, we believe in you and what you brought us. So, you think we doubt that? You think we'll change? We'll go astray? He said, yes, you may. The hearts are between two fingers of Allah's fingers. He changes them as He wishes. So they knew He was making the dua, so they would know that. In Musnad Ahmad, he said the qalb. Imam Ahmad said al-qalb. The heart is called qalb in Arabic. Qalb literally means something that changes. يقلب, تقلب. So that's why the heart is called qalb, because it changes. In the Quran many times Allah says, إِنَّ الَّذِينَ قَالُوا رَبُّنَا اللَّهُ ثُمَّ اسْتَقَامُوا. In Surah Al-Ahqaf, in Fussilat. Umar read it one time, قال, after he read it, he said, استقاموا على منهج الله فلم يروه روغان الثعالب. When Umar read it, he said, استقاموا, remain firm. He read the verse, he said, on the path of Allah, not slither and wriggle like a snake, going left and right, one time religious, one time not, one time on his iman. In Ramadan, looking like the Prophet ﷺ, and outside Ramadan, looking like the enemies of the Prophet ﷺ. In Ramadan, salah, and outside Ramadan, no salah. In Ramadan, hijab, and outside Ramadan, no hijab. This is what he meant. In Ramadan, no music, and outside Ramadan, music. Also, in Musnad Ahmad and Al-Hakim, the Prophet ﷺ said, the heart changes more than a pot of rapidly boiling water. You see how it changes so fast? That's how hearts are. And Abdullah, Sufyan ibn Abdullah al-Thaqafi radiyallahu anh said, Ya Rasulallah, O Prophet of Allah, قل لي في الإسلام قولا لا أسأل أحدا غيرك. Tell me something, O Prophet of Allah, I don't ask no one but you. قال قل آمنت بالله ثم استقم. Say I believe in Allah, say I believe in Allah, and go steadfast. Remain steadfast and remain in accordance. We know you did good in Ramadan. But we're asking that you uphold the good that you did and maintain a level of iman, like we said, where you don't go below.